I don't want to be a successful business owner and then not have a successful family. I don't want to be a successful business owner and not have a successful marriage. I don't want to be a successful business owner and not be a successful dad or be, present in my kids' lives. What's going on, YouTube? It is Monday morning here at the Bison Ridge headquarters. I have already been here working this morning, but we are starting the week off quick and fast. I've already had a couple calls with follow-up for quotes that I've sent out, knocked out, 15 or so service tasks, and it's 10 a.m. And so we've been rocking and rolling. I downloaded a new to-do list tracker that I kind of worked on this weekend, and I'm enjoying it so far. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. It's called Todoist. Task management and productivity and organization are three things that I don't think you ever master. It's always going to be like an ongoing task or process that you're working on. But I will say that it's something that I know in my head I can go down a deep rabbit hole. So I try to always look for services or softwares that are fairly easy to set up, because if not, I'll spend 15 hours working on it when I need to be spending that time on selling policies. And so that's what we're doing this morning. Today's gonna be a short day because I have to take the kids to the doctor. But hopefully my plan is probably come back up tonight and knock out some more quotes. So like I said, it's a great blessing to be able to do that, but also have to know that I have to be diligent and disciplined on working late at night. So just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Hey, Rita. Hey, this is Maverick over at Bison Ridge Insurance. How are you? It looks like the last time we talked, you either sent us your information on your State Farm policies, but it looks like there's one that could be potentially coming up for renewal pretty soon. So that's the reason I was reaching out. So yeah, so that was a call with a lead that's in our quotes never closed pipeline, which automatically indicates to me that we ran a quote form in the past. I just did a quick little search before. I had some information on her that she had sent us, letting us know that she had a State Farm policy that could be coming up for renewal soon. So I want to mention all that in the call, just because I feel like that gives them a little bit more of a sense of like, hey, we've worked with this guy in the past, if they don't remember, because people don't remember when they worked with me. Like that lady, I don't think I've talked to her in like 2 years. Last year I called her, I didn't get an answer. So just want to mention that kind of stuff to them so that they don't think I'm just a completely random person that they've never heard from. Hey John, this is Maverick over at Bison Ridge Insurance. I know we had worked together in the past on some quotes for you. Wanted to see if I could get you guys another option. We've had some really good rate changes, and I know it's been a while since we talked about it. So feel free to give me a call or shoot me a text at 918-921-8725. I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks, man. Alrighty guys, I am about to leave the office for the day. Like I said, gotta take a kid to the doctor. Actually, all three boys to the doctor. But I just got off the call with Matt, and it's crazy how you talk to some people and they say something and you're like, I would have literally never thought of doing that. So Matt built a really, really large agency off of referrals, and I would like to obviously do that as well. And so trying to just fine tune the process each conversation I have, and he gave me a piece of advice and knowledge how he went about it, and it's something that I could see really being really impactful in the future. And so I'm excited to get to apply that to my process. Like I said, guys, never be too big to ask people for help or try to get knowledge from people, because the conversations that I have with these guys from all around the country are so impactful, and they're saying things that he probably didn't even think of that would be that impactful or that useful to me, that, could take Bison Ridge from the level we're at now to the level we want to be in the future. So excited to get to do that here soon. Alrighty, it is Wednesday morning, 8:45 a.m. I've already gotten quite a bit done this morning, which is an awesome feeling to have. I wanted to jump on here and just kind of talk about something that's really been on my mind lately. Let me turn this light on. Something that's really been on my mind lately is I think that hopefully by all my actions in these vlogs and interactions that people have with me every day, I really, really, really want to make my business succeed. I want to be successful. I want to leave a legacy. I want to show my boys what it looks like to go out and provide for your family, what it looks like to start something from nothing and kind of raise it from the ground up. But I kind of had a realization in the last week or so that one, there was a couple things. I always have more that I want to do, right? I always have something in the business that needs to be worked on, something in the business that needs to be changed, a SOP, a project I want to work on, something like that. And so a realization that I kind of had is that one, I don't have enough hours in the day to do that during the day. I don't have the time to spend, multiple hours during, between business hours, 9 to 5, working on, whatever the SOP is or whatever the future project is that I want to work on. But that doesn't mean those things aren't important. And two, I don't want to be a successful business owner and then not have a successful family. I don't want to be a successful business owner and not have a successful marriage. I don't want to be a successful business owner and not be a successful dad or be present in my kids' lives. So that kind of puts me at a crossroads. What do I need to do to be able to get everything done in the day that I feel is important and also still be successful for my family? And I've come to the realization that, God's really blessed me with a great opportunity here at Bison Insurance. And if it wasn't for God giving me this opportunity, I'd probably be working manual labor, probably work construction or be a plumber or an HVAC, and nothing against those guys. Probably work in a factory, manufacturing, something like that. Those guys are needed. They very much make the world go round. But if I was doing that, I would be waking up at 5 a.m. and I'd be working until past 5. So why can I not make myself wake up and wake up at 5 and start working on my business then? And so this whole week I've woken up at 5 a.m. and set my computer up and worked for a couple hours before the boys wake up, before we got to start ready for the day. And it's really nice because I go into the day feeling like I've already done something for the business. I've worked on the business, not in the business. And then on the other side of that, at 5 o'clock when I get home, I'm not worried about working on anything. I mean, there's gonna be days, I'm sure, where there's gonna be things that need to be taken care of after hours. But I'm not worried about working on my lender referral pipeline SOP because I need to spend time with my wife and my boys. And so that's something I came up with this last week, and I've really been trying to stick to and gonna continue to stick to it. I think it's a good change in the business. I think you always kind of have to be changing and moving and adapting. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. But computer just got turned on. I was shooting this video while my computer was turning on. I don't know about you guys, but my Windows computer takes ages to turn on. It's really frustrating, but it's turned on now, so I need to start doing some service work and get that knocked out for the day. But I just kind of want to provide that knowledge or that insight on what I've been doing at Bison Insurance.